Fame often comes with a price. Scandals, whether personal or professional, can threaten to derail a career. However, some icons have not only survived these challenges, but have emerged stronger, cementing their legacy in the process. In this video, we look at 10 pop icons who survived scandals. Janet Jackson. Janet was at the height of her career when she performed at the Super Bowl halftime show in 2004. However, what should have been a crowning moment turned into a nightmare due to the infamous wardrobe malfunction that exposed Janet's breast on live television. The incident sparked a media frenzy, leading to widespread criticism and even affecting Janet's career. Radio stations and MTV, which had been major supporters of her work, distanced themselves, and her subsequent album Damita Jo suffered in sales as a result. Despite the backlash, Janet continued to make music and tour. Over time, public opinion softened, and many recognized that Janet had been unfairly punished for what was a brief and inconsequential incident. Her resilience paid off, and she regained her status as a pop icon. In 2019, she was inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, a testament to her enduring influence and talent. She is now a legacy artist and headlining her own sold-out tour. Britney Spears. Britney was the quintessential pop princess in the late 1990s and early 2000s, but by the mid-2000s, her life began to spiral out of control, culminating in a series of public breakdowns in 2007. The paparazzi documented her every move, and her mental struggle became fodder for tabloids. As a result, she was placed under a conservatorship in 2008, which gave her father complete control over her personal and financial affairs. For more than a decade, Britney lived under the restrictions of this conservatorship, leading to the #FreeBritney movement, where fans and celebrities advocated for her autonomy. In 2021, she finally won her freedom, and the conservatorship was terminated. The legal battle brought to light issues of mental health, media exploitation, and the rights of individuals under conservatorships. Despite the immense challenges, Britney remains a beloved figure in pop culture, with a legacy of hits that have defined a generation. Whitney Houston. Whitney was one of the most celebrated voices in music history, with a string of hits that showcased her incredible talent. However, her life was full of personal struggles, including a tumultuous marriage to Bobby Brown and a long battle with drug addiction. These issues were often splashed across tabloids, overshadowing her achievements and leading to a decline in her career during the late 1990s and early 2000s. In 2009, Whitney attempted a comeback with her album I Look to You, which received a warm reception and reminded the world of her extraordinary voice. Unfortunately, her battle with addiction continued, and she tragically passed away in 2012. Despite the struggles, Whitney's contribution to music is undeniable, and her influence continues to be felt in the industry today. Her ability to connect with audiences through her music, even in the face of personal demons, has cemented her status as a pop legend. Rihanna. Rihanna's rise to superstardom has been marked with both incredible success and deeply personal challenges. In 2009, she was thrust into the spotlight for a reason no one could have anticipated. She was a victim of a brutal assault by then-boyfriend Chris Brown. The images of her injuries shocked the world, and the incident led to intense media scrutiny. Despite the trauma, Rihanna refused to let the scandal define her. She channeled her pain into the music, releasing the critically acclaimed album Rated R later that year. The album was darker and more introspective than her previous work, reflecting her personal struggles. Rihanna's next albums, Loud, Talk That Talk, and Anti, cemented her status as a pop icon. She also expanded her empire, with successful ventures in fashion and beauty, becoming a billionaire in the process. Her ability to transform pain into artistic and business triumph is a testament to her resilience and strength. Mariah Carey. Mariah is the ultimate vocal acrobat and chart queen. However, her journey has not been without hurdles. In the early 2000s, she faced a very public breakdown, which many attributed to the pressures of her career and personal life. This period also coincided with the release of her film Glitter and the accompanying soundtrack, both of which were panned by critics and underperformed commercially. The media was relentless, and Mariah's image took a hit. But true to her resilience, she made a stunning comeback in 2005 with the anticipation of Mimi. The album marked her return to form, featuring hits like We Belong Together, which dominated the charts and re-established her as a pop powerhouse. Her ability to rebound from adversity, coupled with her record-breaking achievements, has solidified her status as one of the greatest pop icons of all time. Madonna. Madonna has never shied away from controversy, often inviting it with her provocative performances and boundary-pushing music videos. In the early 1990s, she faced significant backlash for her erotica album and the accompanying book named Sex, which explored explicit themes and imagery. Critics and fans alike questioned whether Madonna had gone too far, and some speculated that her career might be over. But Madonna is nothing if not a master of reinvention. She followed up with Bedtime Stories in 1994, an album that, while still sensual, took a softer, more introspective approach. The single Take a Bow topped the charts and reminded everyone why Madonna had become a global icon in the first place. Over the years, she has faced numerous scandals, from religious backlash to ageism, but she has always managed to stay relevant and influential, proving time and again that she is the undisputed queen of pop. Justin Bieber. Justin's journey from a teen heartthrob to a mature artist has been anything but smooth. After skyrocketing to fame with hits like Baby and One Time, Bieber found himself in the midst of several scandals, including arrests for DUI and vandalism, allegations of drug use, and widely publicized bad behavior. He was in his destructive Bizzle era. By 2014, his public image had taken a significant hit, and many questioned whether his career could be over. However, Bieber's story is one of redemption. After taking a break from the spotlight, he returned in 2015 with the album Purpose, which showcased a more mature sound and earned critical acclaim. Hits like Sorry and Love Yourself topped charts worldwide, signaling that Bieber was back and better than ever. He has since continued to evolve as an artist, releasing more personal music and collaborating with a range of artists across genres. His ability to overcome his troubled past and rebuild his career is a powerful example of growth and resilience. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, known as the King of Pop, remains as one of the most influential and successful artists in music history. However, his career was marred by a series of scandals that overshadowed his achievements. The most significant of these were the allegations of child sexual abuse, which first surfaced in 1993 and again in 2003. Although he was acquitted of all charges in 2005, the allegations left a lasting impact on his public image. We still don't know if they were true, but after seeing all the evidence, I lean towards true. Despite the controversies, his music continued to captivate audiences worldwide. His albums Thriller, Bad and Dangerous are considered some of the greatest in pop history, and his influence on music, dance, and fashion is undeniable. Even after his death in 2009, his legacy remains complicated, but his contributions to music are celebrated globally. Even with all those allegations over his head, he is considered as a pop music legend. Ariana Grande. Ariana's rise to pop superstardom has been marked with both massive success and heartbreaking tragedy. In 2017, a terrorist attack occurred at her concert in Manchester, England, killing 22 people and injuring hundreds more. The event was a devastating blow to Ari and her fans, leading to an outpouring of grief and fear. In response, she organized the One Love Manchester benefit concert, raising millions for victims and their families. The concert, which featured performances for some of the biggest names in music, was a powerful statement of resilience and love. Her next album, Sweetener, addressed the tragedy in her journey of healing, earning critical acclaim and solidifying her status as one of pop music's leading voices. She turned tragedy to a force of good while continuing to produce chart-topping hits. Earlier this year, she was also hit with homewrecker allegations after she started dating her co-star Ethan Slater. She addressed the controversy through her music and released her successful album Eternal Sunshine off the back of that. Bruno Mars. Bruno has become one of the most successful pop artists of his generation, known for his infectious hits and dynamic performances. However, his career faced a significant challenge early on. In 2010, he was arrested in Las Vegas for cocaine possession, a scandal that could have derailed his budding career. He handled the situation with humility, admitting his mistake and completing a drug education program rather than letting the incident define him. He focused on his music, releasing hit albums like Doo-Wops and Hooligans and Unorthodox Jukebox. Songs like Locked Out of Heaven, Uptown Funk, and 24 Karat Magic dominated the charts and earned him multiple Grammy Awards. Bruno's ability to move past his legal troubles and continue to create hit after hit has solidified his status as one of pop music's biggest talents. Which artists did I miss? Tell me in the comments below.